Yes, welcome back to a brand new special episode of Double SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac.
And I'm Hibs.
And Hibs, today's movie came out in 2020. What's it called?
It's called Cry Havoc.
And again, I chucked in a special word here. I don't just chuck them out there. Why is this for me and you particularly quite special? Explain to the audience.
Well, we're purely watching it because it stars Robert Bronzi. So if you haven't heard of this guy, he's basically he's the new Charles Bronson. He's got a couple of films there's Death Kiss, Escape from the Death Block 3 or something.
13 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the one we've seen before. Yeah. And that was like a rip off of Dash Fish, but he looks exactly like Charles Bronson. So if you had a doppelganger, is it doppelganger?
Yeah, doppelganger. Yeah.
This guy is exactly like him. Wants to be him. I think he just naturally looks like that, but anyone would think he's had plastic surgery to look like him. He just looks exactly like him. So we're purely watching it for this guy. So it's gonna be. I think hopefully it'll be so funny because he's in it.
Well, last time we watched it, we were laughing at him constantly, and the film quality was pretty bad. So you know what you get with him. He's a rip-off Charles Bronson. I'm convinced though that he is genuinely like an illegitimate fucking brother Charles Bronson never knew he had, and they were just separated at birth. You'll see what we mean when we watch it, right? But should we just go into it? 'Cause if you know Charles Bronson, if you're a bit aware of this one, you're probably going to be like, oh, this should be a fucking good one. The difference with this, when we watch him, as you saying, it's like Death Wish, right? So a lot of his films is more like an action thing. On this, he's fighting someone who looks like fucking Jason Voorhees. So it's just technically a horror, I guess. And I think in Robert Bronzi in a horror, but then we looked on his fucking thing and he's done an Exorcist and shit, and we're like, interesting. At least he's trying to change his roles, but hopefully he'll be fucking terrible because of it. So we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, but the one thing to say is that weirdly, he seems to have done the same film before in a Western style. So I don't know what that
film looks pretty much like this: a guy in a mask, and it's set in whatever.
We might have to check that out at some point.
It could be a remake of this fucking film.
Yeah,
the first one went so bad, they're like, oh, let's fucking retry it again, and fucked up again. Anyway, let's get on it.
Let's give it a go.
Let's go. Right, fair enough, she's trained up, but he's kind of to give her a long change. She's got plenty of walking space.
Yeah,
she could go out to the garden, have a cup of tea and still be trained up, like, you know. Look at the size of that chain.
Wait a minute, your hand will get through that all day. You would go like that and it would...
Worst comes to the worst, dislocate your thumb, take it out and put your thumb back. Worst comes to the worst.
Yeah.
But...
You do something like... There you go, man.
Is that the bad guy? He's been darted and he's... This is our bad guy. It wouldn't matter if he moved up anyway. She could run 2 miles with the size of that chain. You wouldn't catch up with her.
I know. Grab the keys, run 2 miles. And knocking on the way.
Exactly. How are you still...
Why are you still grabbing the keys?
Ah,
oh my god.
Alright, love.
You ain't getting away, you chained to him!
Although that chain is so long, she could get a fair way.
Now do you want to make any attempt to slip your arm through the thing?
Because he went around a tree. This is our evil...
You got loads of time now then. I don't know, just stop panicking and knock a key, you waste of space.
They got a camera?
What's it? What? Is there someone controlling this guy? My god.
Why is she taking so long?
I don't know.
Can you imagine her hangover trying to get into her own house of keys? She'd have to sleep on the doorstep. She'd never get in.
Oh my god. I just pulled it out.
And what?
What?
He just got his tits out. Why is he going like that? He literally he got his tits out and now he's going like that. What?
Will you please put some clothes on?
Echo base, Echo leader.
Also, what's he fucking on? Is that like an IV or has he got heroin just going directly into him? I can't tell. Just like that. Look at that.
Ooh.
That's actually cool as fuck. That was actually really cool. Wow. Look at that, though.
He's still doing it, like.
Yeah. Here he is, bro.
Straight in with a pipe.
What's in that pipe, mate?
Fucking trouble already. He's looking for trouble.
Let's see if they make eye contact now. Oh no, they're just perving on the women, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He probably just fucking involve himself, like.
Of course he will. One thing you get Bronzi, don't let shit go. If he's on the scene, he'll get involved.
He'll come up straight Bronson style. Leave the young lady alone.
Yeah.
Leave the young lady alone.
Yeah, what was his accent? Because last time we were trying, we couldn't work out his accent for ages, could we? I think we were like...
Oh, Bronzi.
Robert Bronzi's accent.
Yeah.
It was,
he sounds American, doesn't he?
It sounds like a mix of different things.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know Mrs. Wallace?
The time was 10:05. As a shot to that, it was 5:10. The clock went back in time. It was 10:05, and then it went 5:10. Well, we know this scene took no more than 10 minutes to film from beginning to end, then.
Yeah. What else you got? Let's see the money, man.
You'll have to take it.
Just look at him, bro.
He's just standing on corners looking for a bit of trouble he can get involved in.
I'm sure that's exactly what he done in the last film, didn't he? Just stood around waiting for shit to start, and then he'd be like, alright then. And then come in late after they'd been like beaten up a bit, then he would get involved, even though he'd watched it from the beginning. But we'll see. Look at them trousers. Them flares, bro.
I reckon that woman is part of a trafficking thing, and they get the woman in for the freaky guy. Because I reckon this is a ploy. Because I think
Yeah,
it's like
they're
a
kidnapping. They keep
meeting.
kidnapping
Yeah, that's
people,
what that woman is just doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I at least keep my tablet? It's a basic device reporters use.
And it's a perfect tracking device for any law enforcement agency to finally find out this location.
Yeah, so straight away you're like,
I get
yeah, exactly. So why do you want me to hide? Why would you be worried about law enforcement coming here then? Why are you worried about that?
Bronzi's on it anyway.
Yeah. I wonder why, like, obviously Bronzi was aware. Do you reckon Bronzi's undercover, or is he just doing this off his own back?
Off his own back.
It's going to be in it,
Definitely.
yeah.
Just like, it's just a hobby, like.
He's got nothing else to do, like, innit?
Is she? What?
Is
that the same woman already?
I think that's a different woman. Remember when they picked up randomly earlier? I think. Hold on. Wait a sec.
No, yeah, it's a different woman, but
yeah,
where does she come
yeah,
from?
we're whatever.
Just in the process.
Just whatever, bro. Innit? It was just convenient.
Yeah. She's more bold than the other one.
Yeah, she's more competent at least.
The other one did escape though, mind.
Why is her tits out as well?
He just...
Is that like because he literally opens her blouse and goes like that because he's disgusted? What? Again, another girl on a hangover would never get in a house.
What's the point in panicking though? You might as well be calm. If you're gonna get caught, you're gonna get caught.
Yeah, fuck it.
Here we go. Now you're thinking.
And that is a decent weapon.
Yeah, I don't know if it's too heavy for it though.
Pathetic.
He's like, look what I got him.
He's gonna put it down, bro.
And that's brutal. Oh, he's like, I'll fight you without
Yeah,
you.
he's confident.
Come on, then, no weapons.
Yeah, trying to deceive her, bro.
Fists only, eh? Come on.
Yeah. Is he gonna like let her hit him?
He probably knows he can just take it.
Yeah.
He just couldn't even hit him anyway. Now he's gonna smash it with it, probably.
Hopefully.
Oh my god!
Again, decent gore kill. Decent gore kill. Fair fucking play.
Don't fuck around this guy, like, he's straight.
That's what I like about him, bro. Yeah, he's pretty brutal, isn't he? Although I don't get why he, like, rips women's tits out only to go, ugh! Like, why does he do that, though? I'm still confused about that. Like, this ain't
now she's scared, like, it's like, well, you should have thought of that, but we give him a phone and that, it's like...
That's hilarious.
Just, yeah, of course, like...
Of course.
You'll probably just start turning the camera.
Yeah, I was waiting for that, bro, for the camera to just turn, like,
yeah.
So this is just an excuse for another woman to get her tits out completely unnecessary in this film, then?
Well...
Look at that.
Oh, there he is.
She's covering up. She's trying to cover up, at least.
Oh, what?
Havoc just took her top. What was the point of covering up, love? Like, I'm not being funny.
Oh, come on, Bronzi. Did you actually think you were getting signal up here, mate?
I was going to say, he knows how to fucking, use a fucking mobile phone. I thought he was stuck in a past, did?
Why is he getting shot? He's getting shot at straight away, like. He might have been like, someone else, really, like.
And he's casually just jogging away, bro.
Yeah.
Casually, like.
Oh shit, again. Better run down here.
Yeah. How are you not hitting him?
I bet he names his gun like Willard or something as well. Because Bronson's gun's called Wilby.
Is it?
Yeah. He's learned from the best.
He got him in the leg and it completely... What? Look at this. Did he mean to fall? Did he see all that blood splatter out of his chest?
That was classic Bronson style when he went to the knee
Yeah.
and hit him, like.
I think he accidentally fell and tried to play it off as he meant to, bro. That's what I look. I think his hip fell.
You reckon, yeah.
I think his
It's
hip
like,
went
oh,
out.
keep that in. It
It's
looks,
like, yeah,
it
like,
looks
yeah.
stylish. You
Yeah.
fell with style, like. You fell. Yeah, you'd fallen with style.
Talk, you son of a bitch.
Ah. Well, you shot
That's
him.
why he's got that, like, sort of like maybe Mexican.
I don't know. Like, so I mean, in the last film,
Mexican
bro,
Bronson,
I'm
yeah.
sure his accent changed every other scene, and we couldn't work it out. Like,
I mean, when you look at him, he'd fit right in the cartel, like.
probably was an ex-cartel member, didn't he? Like,
Yeah. Well, did that outfit just come with the crown, like?
it looked like. I was gonna say, where was the crown earlier? I definitely didn't see a crown earlier. What?
What the fuck? That dress is fabulous. You look like a Christmas tree.
Literally, yeah.
Hey, light hand. Hey, Christmas tree.
Was she using a GoPro there?
Maybe.
This is Ellen Weaver reporting for Atumwa.
See, if it's a fucking GoPro 10 like the one I got, good luck fucking filming more than half hour without it shutting off unless you got it attached to a fucking power source.
Use that money to stage the filming of snuff films, where
There we go.
actually
Talking about the snuff films, this is what I was saying about earlier.
My work something as loathsome as snuff films.
Well, it is exactly what it is, mate. You know what I mean?
Pieces of art. More than that. Together they were the most honest expression of humanity that I've ever seen. And of nature, too.
Ah, what the fuck? What's that about? What? What? He's chopping him off. Ah, get it punching him back. At least she's trying. At least she's trying. As pathetic as it may be.
Pathetic.
Ah, another face pounder, bro.
So you're confirming your involvement in these snuff performance pieces.
Performance pieces!
Murdered on film.
There may be some.
To be honest, though, bro, we are in a world where, like, you know, just because it's snuff, don't be nasty, it's a performance piece.
Yeah.
We're in that world, let's justify disgusting acts with something else. It's a performance piece. I'm with them, actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm all for snuff, let's do it. Fucking right.
No. Wait. Wait.
What do you want?
Truth. But there isn't much happiness in the truth.
We're not wrong in that. Like, if I got to give him something, yeah, true, but what's true about tying up a woman to a maniac in the woods and watching him murder her? What kind of truth are you trying to find out besides the fact that, yes, you're making snuff films, yes, you're sick, and yes, he murders women? What other truth is he looking for?
I have no idea.
That they had to die to receive that edification? How do you lure these actresses to your film shoots anyway?
No, he's getting interviewed and he's straight up admitting that he's murdering women.
And she's like, how do you lure them to this? Like,
Yeah.
you let yourself get lured.
Yeah.
By doing it. You think he's letting you go.
Exactly, innit?
We did a reality show to get them there.
And then, yeah, just they get butchered then, innit? What?
Ooh, toe cutter.
That's quite rough, innit? Just cutting off your fucking just...
Yeah.
Like, what? I love how this is just an excuse now to just have a fucking scene of him just killing loads of people on the head. You know, you go in there.
Taking out the
Intestines.
intestines.
Yeah, he went there with everything else, so he may as well. You know where everything fucked up in his plan, though, right? Because I see where he's coming from, being like, you know, oh, fucking murder, like his weird thing. He said, right,
I see what he's
right.
saying.
He said about the fury of nature. There's no way Havoc's natural. That thing's been fucking made. That's not natural. That's not nature. So you're not getting no fury of nature. Fury of nature would be like a wild pack of fucking wolves ripping you to pieces. Can't do nothing about that. Havoc's not natural. So it's all the fury of nature thing is bollocks. What's he talking about?
Well, he's about to pay for his sins anyway, because Bronzi's on him.
Exactly,
on the
yeah.
scene, like,
Talking of, where the fuck is Bronzi?
he's probably just chilling for a bit.
Yeah.
He just shot someone, had a little run.
Yeah. He's still catching his breath from that jogging earlier.
He's set up tent now.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw your father? What was your strongest memory of it?
Is he pulling out the whole daddy issue thing? He is, isn't he? He is.
I'd just be like, stop asking me questions. I'm the interviewer, alright?
He's master manipulator though, isn't he?
Tell me about your father.
Ah.
He was always there. He showed me that most people are as worthless as cattle. And treated as such.
Great father. Great fatherly advice there.
Fantastic advice.
Most people are worthless as cow and everybody's a cunt.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
About a decade ago, I found myself in a prison cell.
It's how you met Bronzi.
I'm Nicholas Kovacs. Laszlo was my brother. You owe for his family $12,750.
Assault, attempted murder, extortion.
I love how this guy's invited a reporter just to go, yeah, I make snuff movies, I murder loads of people, like, and she's not thinking,
Found what?
I'm clearly not going back alive if he's willingly telling me of this. It's not crossed my head at any point, is it, that I'm fucked, like.
No, she's just like, yeah, he's gonna let me go. He
Yeah.
murders women. Why do you think he's letting you go?
Especially after admitting it on camera, like.
The fact is, if she knew this before she went there, she's even stupider. Like,
That's what I mean, like, she deserves everything that happens to her. And also, do you know another mad unrealistic thing about this? This scene's been going on about 10 minutes, would you say roughly 10 minutes?
yeah, it's getting old,
Right?
isn't it?
There's no way the GoPro without a fucking main source would keep recording.
I control death.
No! I used to be afraid of death, but now I control it. Until Havoc gets his hands on you, mate. Ah, he's ripping out his bone from his leg. That's crazy dope. That's sick. That's like awesome.
Oh. He just broke into Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah. Oh, sawing him downstairs, eh?
Like Beethoven was create.
Are you comparing getting chainsawed in a dick to Beethoven? Did he just... He did, didn't he? He just compared being chainsawed in a dick to being as beautiful as Beethoven. That was wicked! Ah! Is he ripping his guts out now? Yeah, he's got a thing about that, isn't he? He likes the old gut rippage.
Does Havoc star in your snuff films?
Oh, there you go, with the same slip of the tongue.
Ah!
I'm starting to take offense.
No offense intended.
The worst thing you do is keep saying fucking snuff to him. Like,
Yeah, it's just going to turn him on, isn't it? He's going to be like, oh, yes.
A storm is coming.
Where did that
just
come
gassed it
of?
out. Yeah.
Where did that come from? Was it a tube there the whole time, just staring at her? Where did that gas come from? Oh, and now he fucking covers up his mouth. Now?
It already hit you, you dickhead.
Yeah. He just loves a buzz, bro. He's like, oh, just a little bit, I can handle it.
I'll have a little shot.
That's all it was, wasn't it?
See what happened? You see what fucking happens when you're going to interview someone like that?
Well, I think Bronzi's finally going to get involved in the film again and maybe save her. I can't see her dying now after all this. They're going to keep her in there, right? Right? I mean, right?
I'm not sure what she deserves that she was stupid enough to go up there in the first place.
Oh, she definitely deserves death. Like, but I mean, maybe leave it till a bit later.
You can forgive the others because they were tricked into it, but
Yeah.
she knew exactly what she was walking into. Like
She did, yeah.
What a moron.
Yeah, 100%. Look at this. He's just walking directly straight up to him. He is.
Where is this girl?
Look at this.
Who the hell are you?
Who'd you fucking think? Charles Bronson, motherfucker.
One last time.
Here's my warrant.
Where is this girl?
How's this gonna go, bro? Ah,
He did give you his last warning.
that was pathetic. Pathetic. That sounded like a pea shooter.
It's there. They do for some reason. Bronson would be embarrassed at that again.
He would, mate.
That guy with the glasses looks like, yeah, I can look the part, but I'm absolutely useless at fighting. Look at him, just panicky and everything.
Havoc's heard it, bro.
I'll be back.
Keeps tapping her head all the time, though. Like, look how dirty her head is now.
Again, those ropes look easy enough to get your hands.
She's just into it, bro. She could get out anytime she wants. She's into the roleplay.
That's part.
Do you reckon this is what the film is? She's aware of it the whole time, and it's just a big roleplay. Like, right at the end, they're gonna go, "Oh, that was amazing. I love you," and that's how the film will end. Like, it's a big roleplay thing between them.
Not unless it was something on porn. I know.
Snuff hub.
Yeah, like
Snuff
snuff
hub.
hub.
Yeah. Yeah, he's twisting.
Oh my god, the
for a
slow
neck.
one. The one even
Twisting
like,
it.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a straight jab through. He's slowly screw. Oh my god.
Frankenstein in her, mate.
I'm so mad. Igor didn't read the care label in his suit. It was a monstrous mistake. This time, read the labels, Igor, and follow the instructions. The new care labels are even more specific. They tell you how to wash, dry, iron, or dry clean your clothes so they come out perfect every time. Igor, you didn't read them again.
Oh, but was you gonna make the girl drink the blood? That'd be even better. Look, he's making her drink.
Come on,
the blood.
darling, have a drink with me. Come on. Oh, gross, man.
This woman is just like fucking got over having a fucking wine problem, and now he's fucking getting her back into it. Is he going to?
Classic.
Like, he loves doing
Put
it.
the hands in the way now.
He absolutely loves doing that, doesn't he? Why are you two fighting each other when you should be fighting Havoc anyway?
How's Bronzi though? Got rid of him, yeah, as well.
Pretty fucking useless.
Yeah. He's
What? How
Charles
did he shoot
yeah.
at that tree when they're completely the other way? What? They're over a different fucking hill.
Oh, you
now,
can get your hands on
now
now.
it works, does it? Oh, she just had to remove her dress until she could do it, funny. This woman just wanted to get her tits out, that's all it is.
Oh my god, finish this guy already,
I
please.
know.
Calamity Bronson, that's what he should be called.
Calamity Bronson.
Bronson would have had him from fucking 100 yards away, mate.
Oh, fucking
Pulled
right.
will, yeah.
Oh, gone, bro.
Now you gonna die.
Here we go. Ah!
Nice one. Chopped up the lawyer.
That was hilarious, then. Who's he shooting at?
I don't know. He looks like fucking Zangief, like, Street Fighter a bit. Oh, he's still shooting!
There's no flashes coming out with a gun.
Zangief never dies!
Again, I thought you were one of them.
Have you seen this girl?
He's still holding.
He don't care about it!
No.
Any other okay, because if you don't have like a SWAT team or something with you, they're gonna kill us both.
He doesn't need one, he's a one-man army.
Listen to the music. This is so out of place for this film.
He's like, see you later.
Yeah.
Just go.
That'd be amazing if he does just fuck off. Like.
What kind of a cop are you? I want to see your kid or something.
There we go. There we go, I called it. It's her kid. It is his kid.
He gives her the pat on the head, she's dead.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
Want to go kill some people? Leave me to it. Fuck.
Just want to have a fucking one day, do my shit without any interruptions.
Just want to cause some bloodshed. Like, what's so wrong with that? Look how slow.
The songs have been so pathetic.
Everyone, bro. Look at this. He's had time to do this. The guy can see you doing it. Bronzi's done on purpose so he can run away and he'll go to the girl.
Oh my god, he's saving it.
Or even better, she's locked in there for life now. They can never open that again.
Oh
like.
my god, I don't know. If our bonnet catch gets sick, that's
That's
it.
what I mean. Like, that.
Oh.
Fucking hell, the latch did get fucking stuck. Ah. What? Fuck off. Ah! Just standing
Didn't
out
even
in-
time to
yeah.
defend himself. He didn't even try and defend himself.
Didn't even
like.
try, bro. This feels like two completely separate films, doesn't it? It feels like a fucking a genuine brutal horror film mixed in with, like, I don't know, fucking some Deadly Prey kind of style film. Look, he just loves running out in the open, not getting shot.
Oh, this guy's a shit team. He's had bare chances.
They all have. They got machine guns and they've still missed him.
Here we go.
There you go.
Bronson
Yeah,
style.
he's doing his fucking long shot. Go on. You stand out and take the shot. In the neck again.
God.
Listen to the music.
GTA style.
Why did that music come in this film?
Mission.
It was literally
GTA.
Mission Go. It was.
Mission Go.
Look at this now. He's just shooting all these random. All these jobbers. What is this? Fuck off with these guys soldiers. You pick them up from a supermarket. Look at
You
this.
guys want to be in a movie?
Literally, it's just, this is embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, he just likes you, love. Alright, love, calm down.
We're swimming away.
Yeah. Look at him easily grab it. He's getting tits out again, bro. He's oh, is he just? Oh, he's slashing her.
Oh, she's done.
So what was the point of having her in this film all this long, only for this to happen? This was fucking pointless. Cutting her in half.
Ooh. Getting her.
Yep. He likes that, doesn't he? Got a thing of that. It looked like she was spitting all oil out of her mouth. It didn't look like blood, did it? It looked like oil.
She should try swimming. I didn't think she was going to die, actually.
I literally thought at least, well, if she did, it was going to be like maybe right at the very end. But Bronzi's just...
Have you seen this girl?
Is he go? Yes!
I can't take it anymore.
Just a kid, man.
Oh, he crazy, isn't he? Like,
Is she here?
He's getting threatened now.
You said you would come.
Where is
Hang on a minute. He said earlier that he hasn't seen her for 10 years and probably doesn't even know he exists, doesn't remember.
Yeah.
And she said...
I'm glad you said that, because I was literally about to say the exact same thing. Look at him. He's so awkward, he just don't know what to do, does he? He's like, love, will you die already so I can save my daughter? Quickly die. Die quick. Where is she? Up here. Go on, just
He's like,
leave
ah,
it.
fuck it, you're gone anyway.
Leave it. Ah, he did.
There's no bullets in that gun, is there?
No, he checked earlier and there was no bullets, so yeah. Well, she's completely fine now.
Well, why did he leave her then?
Hold on, wouldn't she be dehydrated as fuck and
You
probably
said
not
he'd
able to
leave
run?
it. You said he'd just leave it as well.
He did. He's like, fuck her.
Oh,
There's his daughter in it. So you go, he's going to have a showdown now. Finally.
I thought she got away.
Well, no, she's going to be captured. Bronzi's checking again. He's got no
You've
bullets.
got no... But you know this. I'm dropping the weapon. He's not a human, mate. He's a fucking...
Like, what is he though? We haven't clarified.
Maybe it's a human dressed up.
We have no idea. It's never clarified at any point. I'd love if he killed his daughter, then went swim. Like, no.
He's out there, no weapons. Yeah, come on, no weapons then. He loves it.
What's Bronzi gonna do?
Ah! Did he just do that?
He did. Is he taking his leather off? He is, bro.
He's
getting
up in a big one.
He's getting serious. Bronzi! He's getting to the best, mate.
That guy probably like, let me do the best. I'll get your moves out, mate.
Look at this.
He's just got all diad, like.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Bronzi, unless, I hope you know some martial arts, because you're fucked otherwise. You ain't street fighting this guy. He's checking his badge now. He ain't no cop. I ain't no cop. My cop's gone, mate. It's his personal. It's his personal. How long can they take it to walk? They were only about 10 yards away.
Fuck off.
Pathetic.
Nah.
Come on then, let's have an old school boxing match.
Yeah, it is like. Ah, he's Superman punching him, bro. He's like, fuck your old school boxing. I'm MMA, bitch.
Surely that kill him with one punch.
It would have. Definitely.
Come on, Bronzi.
He's just so unprepared, isn't he? Like.
How did he think he was going to
I don't know. What did he... Yeah, what besides us? What did he think? Ah! Come on, Anne. Ah, he's jumping.
She just like spears at
Look at this.
Oh, the classic. They'll happen to be a rock by the side of you.
Is that what he's going to get him with, bro? Do you reckon? Is that like...
Yeah, he'll smash him in. Oh, no.
Oh, okay, at least he smacked his
He
leg.
found a
That
weak
was cool.
spot.
That was cool, though.
Yeah.
Like the knee break first.
Found a good weak spot, though.
Is he going to run away? What are you doing? Finish him off.
Wake up.
Look at her hands. She could easily slide out of that, bro. Loads of room. Look at that! Look at that! Are you fucking shitting me? Mate, your daughter's into this because she could have got out there any time and chose to stay there.
They've all had that chance.
Well, they all of these women on this film are into that shit, innit? Like,
But we didn't care about anyone else anyway.
picks and chooses, doesn't he, boom?
Like an ego thing, he just wants revenge. Like.
That's all it is, bro. He wants to stay.
He doesn't care about stopping him from doing it to anyone else. He just, pure revenge.
Look at him. Like, this guy is never going to beat up Havoc.
I'd go for the slide tackle here if I was him. Go for the classic double-footed football tackle.
Are you serious?
Well, that didn't work.
Pathetic. He just jumped. Why are you screaming? All
He's not dead yet.
What? Or was that implied he was off a cliff?
Oh.
Is that implied that he was meant to be
must
off?
have been took them both. He kamikazed him, basically. To kill him, he killed him. He's gonna come back out now. Oh, no, wrong one. Havoc. Look at this. He's fucking mad now.
Fuck Bronzi, I just beat him. What are you gonna do? Why is Havoc defending her for?
Yeah, that was weird.
Split head though was quite cool. And don't tell me
that's the end.
No, what? There was no end in this film. What? What? Okay, so we're back after watching Cry Havoc from 2020. I'll go first this time, so I think you went first last time. I'm going to keep this one pretty short. I'll give positives first. Some really cool kills. The killer himself was actually quite cool. Other positives, a couple of women get their tits out. I think that's all the positives out the way with, right? This film, if this was nothing to do with Robert Bronzi, and this character was a horror film, and they just followed him entirely, it would have been good. It was like two films mixed in. They didn't know whether they want to be Deadly Prey. They didn't know whether they want to be a slasher horror film. Robert Bronzi and fucking Havoc don't meet till the last 4 minutes of the film. Anyway, it was a mess. It had potential there, but it was a mess overall. So I'm just going to give it a dud. There was moments where I was liking, not enough killing in there. Gory kills were cool, but if they had more of that and they went more towards the horror slasher aspect, great. Otherwise, it was a muddle idea of films and they didn't know where the fuck they were going. Some funny moments with the acting and that, but overall, I'd never want to watch that again.
I pretty much agree with that. There was some good scenes in there, like the killings and that. They were good, they were inventive, like it was a bit different to what you might usually see, like so. That was good about it. Obviously, Bronzi was funny. With him though, you want to see him do mad shit or the novelty getting the words off. Oh, he looks like Bronson and all of that. Like, but it wasn't that bad. We've definitely watched worse. I could have been close to a SPUD based on some of the scenes, but it was a lot of slow scenes as well, and I wanted it to end. But it was the ending was completely unclear, and I'd say based purely on that, and then completely unclear ending. Funny, but I can't give this a SPUD. It's got to be a done for me.
Yeah.
Weird ending. Like it didn't make. Like I wanted to see what happened to Bronzi, and just like, well, I didn't get it. Like it's fucking stupid.
It didn't end. That was a problem. It was mid-scene. It just cut, and you're like, what?
They must have just like This is my theory that basically they'd obviously made the film. Bronzi or someone. Oh, I'm not doing any more of this fucking movie. It's stupid, and they just thought, well, it's have to end it there.
Yeah, they're like, oh wait there, Bronzi, we need you back for some reshoots. Reshoots? Fuck off. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's that.
Because, I mean, I reckon they only got him in to do one scene, actually, with the rest of them, or whatever. Like, not the rest of them, but with the... Well, he only did the one scene at the end, didn't you? You said with
the Havoc guy. Like, throughout the whole film, he only, encounters him, right at the end, really.
They must have been filmed separately.
So the whole that's what I mean by it feels like two films. It feels like they filmed one film with loads of people, and then one with Bronzi, and at the end went, oh, let's bring them together. That's what I mean. It felt like two different films. But yeah, as you said, like you, it's not terribly bad. Like, I was close to SPUD because we were all killing it, and I was like, wow, this is cool as fuck. But then when it started dragging, and it was like, why is this happening? What's going on here? And then, yeah, it just shit the bed by the end, didn't it, unfortunately?
It started very well, I thought.
It had potential, that was a problem. But, well. Anything else you want to add?
Nah, I don't think so.
No. So until next time, we'll be back again soon. Peace out.
Maniacal Mac.